Well, good Sunday morning to everybody. What's today? The 13th of December. I'm not doing the daily vlogs, but I hadn't intended to anyway. But I thought I'd check in. There's the tree. There's Avery. Something happened last night that scared her, and then neither of us could sleep. Because then she was getting sick. Oh, there's one of those weird bugs. You go away, you stupid thing. Anyway, so I had like a really lousy night. I couldn't sleep because she was like nervous, and then she was getting sick, and I didn't know whether she was getting sick because she was so nervous or she was nervous because she was feeling sick. I think it was the former. Because this morning she got up. She slept downstairs after I put her back, after she was outside and came back in at like 12:30. And she slept downstairs, and this morning when I got up to let her out, she went out fine and ate her breakfast, and then she went back downstairs after she came in, and she's still being kind of nervous, so I don't know what's going on. So I consequently was like sleeping really weird in this very kind of strange, surreal space that was flavored with anxiety, and I felt a little bit like I was, wondering if I was having some kind of psychotic break. I know that sounds extreme, but that's I think it was mostly anxiety, because I was worried about her, because I'm supposed to go out of town this week, and oh God, it's like, I find it's at times like this, it's the most difficult to be alone, because there's nobody to just say, can you just talk to me for a little bit? So it's an interesting adventure. But this is what I did yesterday. See how nice and neat my yard is? Oh, I spent a lot of time out there. I was filling in some holes where the divots are from when the trees were felled, and I was like moving some of the wood chips there, which are all going to be moved onto this section. So this whole thing all the way out to the edge will be garden, and then this section here I need to take out a little bit further, and there's also a hole in there that I was filling in with leaves and stuff. So I'm hoping that after the I'm hoping it gets cold, for one thing, because we had it a little bit chilly, and now it's like crazy warm. It was like 70, in the low 70s yesterday, which makes me a little bit nuts. I mean, I know a lot of people like it, but I don't, because the plants here are like, it's just not good. And I'm also wondering if that was something that was that set Avery off. But out back, I also, so that took, I don't know, a couple hours out there, and then I went back out to the back and cleaned up out there, so it's all nice and neat. And I need to get some manure or compost or something to throw on top of all the leaves so that they break down a little bit better. And I cleaned up out here. And I've been doing some Christmas shopping online, and that's from the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. And I put some pictures on, can I sit with you? On Facebook and Instagram of the chocolate covered, hi Avery, oh, I touched my girl, chocolate covered candied peel I made, which is good, and I brought that to my last astrology class. And everybody seemed to enjoy it, and I may sign up for the same teacher's tarot class in January. I find that doing that is actually helpful for me in that it gets me out with like other somewhat like-minded people. Oh, and in other news, I had somebody contact me online, had done a web search, although I'm not sure what the search criteria was. Anyway, found some of my coffee tone cyanotypes, the ones with the hands and the flowers. And it's a small skateboard company in the UK, and they want to use one of my images for their board artwork. And I looked at some of their other boards, and they actually are far more artistic than I've seen. Well, I shouldn't say artistic. They use more like fine art rather than just like kind of more stereotypical graphics that you might see on skateboards. So we've been shooting back and forth some emails about how to handle compensation, because he said they don't have a lot of money, but I'm not about to give my artwork away, even if it isn't an original print. So a friend of mine suggested that I ask just for the decks, not, you know, with all the hardware on the bottom, for whatever image they use to ask for a deck, so I could hang it on my wall. And I thought that was a really cool idea. So that's kind of an interesting thing. And then a friend came down from King George, which is up near Fredericksburg, in the week, and we went over to the Ginter Botanical Gardens and saw the lights, which was really very nice. And at the end I'll put in some of the stills of the photos I took there. Oh, it's okay. I don't know what you heard that upset you, and that you're still upset today. Avery needs doggy Xanax. I did give her some rescue remedy, but it doesn't seem to do much good. And that's about it. I think today we may just rest a little bit. I'll try to get her like out for a walk so that she focuses on something other than her anxieties, and probably do a little bit of cleaning inside. And I don't know if I need to do any grocery shopping at all. But that's about it. I just thought I'd check in. I have been enjoying Joanna DeVoe's vlogmas videos, and of course I always enjoy Jackie's daily videos and miss them when I don't see them right away. Where is it? How come she hasn't posted her video yet? Alright, I hope you all are doing okay, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.